The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks.
I don't recall any superstar in WWE history who makes agony look as elegant as Jack Gallagher.
You know, some might say that Jack Gallagher actually might remind you of a young William Regal. He's got that lethal headbutt that can put you on the sideline permanently.
Very dangerous, dangerous man. Could have a long, successful career here in WWE. Feel the love!
Mike Kanellis makes me want to be a better man.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mike Kanellis.
Mike Kanellis has inspired me to become a better me, a better husband, a better father. Everything about Mike Kanellis is just simply right. And the guy has a big boot on him that, trust me, Cole, is good for the brand.
Corey, it's really hard to be a better Corey Graves.
It's difficult, but Maria Kanellis will inspire you to do miraculous things.
Oh, you guys are making my stomach hurt.
No, Byron, you just looked in the mirror. Nonetheless, Mike Kanellis set for action here tonight. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Ooh, what impact. Listen to this crowd count the next one in. Nasty drop.
Hey, Connor is heading this way.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
He's taking some offense, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing.
Maybe a better chance, if you ask me.
Boom! Boom, what impact!
After a decision by then...
Here comes number 5!
He's stumbling some now. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because
this will be number 6.
Gentlemen,
there's
Jack
the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Eliminated.
Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
How can they get away with that? That's not legal. Mike Canales has a newfound focus and determination since joining 205 Live. What's the strategy against this guy?
Well, he's reformed himself physically, emotionally, and now he's fighting for his wife and child. This guy has a mountain.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Connor hurting a little bit here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
That could have been disastrous,
Kurt
Byron.
Hawkins has been
There's the
eliminated.
elimination.
Get ready.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Look at this coming our way. Mr. McMahon.
Beautiful technique.
And the instinct from Connor on display. Look, who could entrant number 9 be?
Oh, and he reverses it. He's starting to... Oh, what a clothesline. Huge elimination right there.
And it's Mr. McMahon with the reversal. Here comes Victor.
He's calling for it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Stunner, Corey.
A chairman stunner.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
What a stomp.
Good grief. But he's got a cap.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
The fall of man.
Noam Dar has been eliminated.
This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect he'll make some noise here tonight.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
What should Connor try to do differently at this stage to remain viable?
When you look at the Ascension's historic 344-day reign as NXT Tag Team Champions, a major factor in their rise is the brutality that crashed down on opponents from the fall of man.
The fall of man is human demolition in its purest form. Just look at what happens to an opponent as their body's in the air and crashes down to the canvas.
Oh, he turns it around. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Ring rattling.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name, but in the end, there's only that elite few.
Yeah, that's right, and that list contains some of the biggest names ever. We're talking about The Undertaker.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
A man like that seems to have an endless store of energy.
Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that again.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, We saw two icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Here we go.
A striking blow. Low blow. Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. Talk about trending.
Uh-oh. Stunner from Mr. McMahon.
There's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
This might be it. Oh, my. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He gets him with a reversal.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. He's not going to like this. What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, man, right across the chest. But is it enough to put Victor away? Victor got the worst end of that stick.
Irish whip. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Victor
There's
has
the
been
elimination.
eliminated.
Gutbuster. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Face plant.
And it's purely heart that's keeping Mr. McMahon in this match at this point. This could be the end of him at any...
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And there's his speed paying off. Reverses that one. Things are about to heat up here, guys. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Looks like he's starting to...
We're about to get another one. And Tucker Knight evades that one.
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys.
Without a doubt.
Could be trouble here, guys.
Can he finish the job?
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
He's looking at it.
It's no
Samoan driver.
But is it enough to end it?
Not where he wants to be right now.
Mr. McMahon
There's the elimination,
has been
Corey.
eliminated.
What took him so long?
Looks like Ty Dillinger has decided to get involved here.
Brandon Elite has been eliminated.
Dodges that one. Ooh! Byron, you touched on something earlier. Mr. McMahon can most definitely be vain, smug, pompous, adversarial. At one point, the chairman of WWE referred to himself as a genetic jackhammer.
Byron, you showed up on television.
Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be. Fending off the elimination here.
This is an elimination for sure, Cole. There's no use fighting it.
Uh-oh. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Otis Dojovic has been roughed up pretty hard here.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive... Ooh-wee.
Oh, Ty Dillinger starting to flounder some.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his... This could be it.
The premier athlete, Tony Nese, has been eliminated.
Oh, no, inverted it.
Number 19 on their way. He's too quick for him there.
Aiden English is on his way in.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
He's struggling a bit here. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more...
Guys, it's entry number 20.
Starting to fill up in there.
Clothesline.
But he's got there's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Woo-wee.
Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Showing some quickness there. What a strike.
Ooh,
what an up.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mask. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Mojo Rawley going for it.
Ooh, Ty Dillinger, knee to the face. This one's over, guys.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough set.
Number 22.
Big opportunity.
Mojo Rawley seems helpless.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
Ty Dillinger is under some heavy assault.
Oh, man, Ty Dillinger is really feeling the pressure.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. Nailed it.
Ooh! And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here.
Hard to argue your point about... It looks like a power set.
No Way Jose has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looks to make an elimination here. Boom, what impact.
Nailed it.
And that's the elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Boom. Drop.
Oh, nasty.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Mojo
Talk about it.
Rawley
There's
has
the
been
elimination, Corey.
eliminated.
What took him so long?
Oh, what a slam that hurt. Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
He caught him slipping.
Epico has
Harsh,
been
harsh.
eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Can you believe it?
Has been eliminated.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Here comes Sin Cara.
Ooh, what impact. Oof. What a stomp. Good grief.
Sin Cara just too fast. We're about to get another one.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Showing off some of his speed there. Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Ooh, what an up. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
And what a reversal.
And
that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Escapes trouble there.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
Ah, it's Kalisto.
Oh, man.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Trying for the elimination here. We are moments away from the next entrant.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. Neckbreaker.
Here comes Slater. This is not the person you want to see making his way to the ring.
Big slam.
If you need someone in your corner, you can't do wrong by asking Kalisto. From lifelong friendships to solid tag team bonds, Kalisto is a real jam-up guy.
I guess that's true, Cole. I mean, there's his team with Sin Cara, and he also warned Apollo about Titus O'Neil's ulterior motives.
Worldwide. And a spinning sit-up.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
Goes down hard.
Corey, that friendship between Kalisto and Apollo that you mentioned, it must have been heartbreaking for Kalisto to see his buddy cut corners just to get ahead.
What do you know about friendship, Saxton? Imaginary friends don't count. In my opinion, Kalisto should have joined Apollo and reaped all the benefits of Titus worldwide.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. A quick reversal by Kalisto.
Lightning fast.
Get ready.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
One of the most mesmerizing moves in the WWE is Kalisto's Salida del Sol.
Yeah, it's a maneuver that's put an end to many competitors and one you have to prepare for.
Oh, and you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael. The international sensation is killing it.
Hooked up. Boom!
Trying for the elimination here.
I'll stress further, you don't want to become a victim of Salida del Sol. You can't allow Kalisto to gain a head of steam.
Yeah, Kalisto's momentum is what generates the force to execute the Salida del Sol. You need to do all you can to stop it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Avoids trouble there. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. And look at the quickness by Shane Thorne.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Looks to make an elimination here. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Kalisto has been eliminated.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. He might have...
Oh, nasty impact. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Angelo Dawkins might have just secured the victory.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Too quick for him there.
Oh, no.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a...
We know what's coming here.
Cassiano has been eliminated.
This match is to determine the #1 contender for the champion.
Beautiful technique.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? I don't know if Sin Cara can recover.
Uh-oh. Ooh, what an upper. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Chad Gable has been eliminated.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a hurricanrana.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. And that's
Cena
elimination
has
right
been
there, guys.
eliminated.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Beautiful technique.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Uh-oh.
Neckbreaker.
Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
Going for something different here, I guess.
Hey, whatever gets the job done, am I right?
Boom, what impact. What a strike. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Angelo
Oh, boy,
Dawkins
he is
has
whooping.
been
Yes, Ari Daivari
eliminated.
takes it. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Almost forgot about this one. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Shane Thorne.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
I'll tell you, I don't think the average viewer at home truly understands exactly how much endurance goes into winning a match of this nature.
And with that win, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially in the fast lane.